if you were one of the numerous people who hounded me, like disturbed my DM, left a comment down below on one of my videos, raise your hands if you hounded me to review this film. Hey you, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, hope you're great. It's me again, Adenike, Adebayo-Esho, right here, movie vlogger, lifestyle vlogger. Subscribe to my channel. You know what I was gonna say. Please subscribe to my channel. So there's this Yoruba film titled Hey, yes, H-E-Y. And it was produced by Bukumi Oluwashino and directed by Wale Razak. Like, people were in my DM on Instagram telling me to review this film. Someone left like 3 comments on one of my videos saying, Nika, review this film, you know, and I was just like, oh, there we go. So I went ahead because I'm here to do your biddings most of the time. I went ahead and I watched the film, and that's the film I'm talking about today. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and I will be right back.
Thank you, Chris. I should go.
Hey.
Hey is a 3-cast Yoruba film that features, well, Yoruba English. Because they spoke Yoruba and English in the film. It features Lateef Adedimeji. You know that guy that likes to cry? No, not like he likes to cry, but he's very good at crying. Yes, he's in the film. Then you have Bukumi Oluwashino in the film as well, and Jamiu Aziz in the film. Just 3 people. It tells the story of Yvonne, who had some sort of mental breakdown, and so here is Yvonne at the hospital hearing voices, you know, hearing things, but she has lost a huge chunk of her memory. She can't remember how she got to the hospital and all of that. One thing I enjoyed about the film was it was suspense filled. So we are starting from a place of who is she, what happened to her, to a place of this happened, to a place of okay, why did this happen? So at every point we got where they revealed something, it only led to even more questions. And then at the very end, we found out, oh, wow. So all the pieces came together and it made it a very beautiful story. Another thing I enjoyed was the fact that it was 3 casts, and it may be torn on this one. So you have just 3 people in the film telling the story, and you know, they're doing a decent job of carrying us along and not making us feel like we've only been looking at 3 people the entire time. So I thought they did a good job of bringing the characters to life. Lateef Adedimeji did a great job as always with interpreting his character and, you know, making his character relatable. Bukumi, who played the lead character, I think did an okay job. Was it the greatest performance? No. Could it have been better? Yes. Could someone else have done a better job at, you know, interpreting that character? Yeah, I believe so. I can think of 1, 2, 3 people right now who would have, you know, even done better with the character, but I think she did an okay job. And of course, the storyline is unconventional. You know, it's a story that's intertwined, almost as if you're watching a Biodun Stephen film. You know the way Biodun Stephen tells the stories? That's the kind of story this is. And then the fact that we had the infusion of Yoruba and English, I'm gonna come back to that in a bit. Yeah, but the fact that we had the infusion of Yoruba and English in the film also made it even more, it brought a different flavor to it. With the Yoruba English thing, in as much as I enjoyed it, some of the actors, their English wasn't all there. I'm not saying my own English is perfect. I'm just saying, hey, you know, if we're going to speak English, we might as well get it right? I think the way the story was told wasn't the best. It dragged. You know, in as much as we're trying to keep us in suspense and whatnot, the story still dragged. And after a while, I started getting impatient, like, just get to it. People seem to think that you have to do an extended foundation laying establishment, you know, of characters or whatnot. And sometimes it might be necessary, but half the time, you know, it's not. And even when it is necessary, there's still a way you do it that will make people get bored or, you know, let the anticipation wane. They had only one soundtrack all through, and I just thought, what a horrible decision, right? There were moments when we could have done with a change of sound or no soundtrack at all, and that would have added to the excitement of watching the film. The editing as well could have been better. There really wasn't any special effects, but we could have used some, especially with the times where she was hearing things. I know they tried to do some sort of fuzzy and blurry thing going on, but it didn't really give us that you know, effect that it should have given us. And that's why at the end of the film I could only give it a 2.5 over 5. I'm not saying it's a horrible film. It was a good watch. I enjoyed it. Like, I guess because people had said so many great things about it, I didn't care, you have to watch this, and I was like, okay, let's go and watch it, you know. And then I watched it and I was like, okay. I mean, it was an okay film, but like, why are you guys so excited about it? Tell me in the comment section. What was the thing that excited you about watching this film? Oh, I did not like the title. I thought the title could have been better. How are you going to start title a film, Hey? Like, and then I watched the film and I was coming up with numerous titles in my head that could have maybe sold the film even more. Did you watch it? Absolutely, yeah. I think you should go check it out. It's readily available on YouTube, actually, part 1 and part 2. As always. For those who aren't Yoruba, go ahead and watch it. If you don't speak or understand Yoruba, you should still go ahead and watch it if you want to, because it's subtitled in English. So yeah, there you have it, and you still get to understand what is going on. Plus, remember I said they spoke Yoruba English. So sometimes they're speaking English, sometimes they're speaking Yoruba. For those who are still in, what do you guys what excites you about this film? Why are you so crazy about it? Let's continue the conversation down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again very soon. Remain in God. God bless you. Mwah. Bye.